Hey up everyone, how are you doing? Thought I'd sneak in. Happy Wednesday from a very, very murky Manchester. Didn't have time to put the old music on. I wanted to get this Turkish departure. I just need to get my iPad set up. Just give me 1 second please, callers. I'm still here, sorry, I'm just fiddling around with my iPad. Right, I think we're ready. Our first departure is going to be this lovely Turkish A330. Should be a nice little bit of spray. Oh, look at that. Ribbon spray. Merry Christmas. How are we liking that today? That was pretty awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Friday. No, I'm joking. I'll spend an hour getting ready to close the stream down straight after that. Let me have a quick run through the chat whilst we have a bit of a lull. For some reason my radar box isn't updating. I'll just have a quick fiddle around with that. Hang on. Oh, there we go, that's better. Can't believe I just missed a pump it. I was trying my hardest to get online, but it was having none of it. But there it is. That'll be going out in about 5 minutes anyway. Right, let me run through the chat. So, from the top, a very good evening to Jules C. Hello to Plane Spotting Mike Live. Hello to Supermod Yvonne V. Hello to Connor Rigby. Hello to Lee, Aviation Aussie. Good evening to Captain Dave Wilkins, one half of our resident flight expert, commonly known as a Chuckle Brother. Very good evening to May Beckley. Nice to see you. Hello to Liam's buddy, our other half of the flight monitoring crew. Very good evening to resident comedian Julie K and Supermod, of course. And hello to Sarah Jane as well, making up our other set of Supermods. Good evening to Sophie L. Awesome to see you. And hello to Caroline Wakefield. Deborah Mee, nice to see you as well. And Joanna Layup, good evening. Even though it's a bit murky, it's still very warm, which is a bit weird. Evening to Johnny Coffee, and hello to Wadders. How you doing, mate? Great to see you. Still scrolling through. Khalib Faruqi, hope you're well. Barney05, nice to see you, mate. And hello to Big Red. How's Buxton? Dino, how you doing? Just smash the like button. Thank you very much. How are you doing? And that's it. Got to the bottom of the chat. Like I say, it's not ideal conditions tonight, but the rain is holding off at the minute. I've got my tent set up, so I can dive in there as soon as it starts hammering it down again. And if you think the colours look a little bit washed out tonight, it's just the best setting I could find for the camera, given the conditions. Uh-oh, Dean from vlogging. Everything's in the house. Hope you're well, mate. Enjoyed the stream the other day. Fantastic as always. Got me back from London. So I'm just checking for any departures, because the whole point of being here, I thought a bit of spray never goes amiss, does it? Hello to Connor Rigby. I don't know if I said hello to you before or not, but if I didn't, sorry. So yes, we have a departure. Looks like a KLM going to Amsterdam. Boeing 737-800. A flight of 263 miles. Registration is PH BGB. Bugub. Got a Lufthansa just coming down to Tango 1 as well, off to Munich, an A320 Neo. Just set around the corner here. That's a good suggestion, Yvonne. We need a KLM emoji. I'll have to check to see if I'm allowed to create any more emojis, or maybe swap out one of the ones that we don't really use that much. But yes, it's a good shout. No ribbons or fluff there. Bit of a shame. Certainly damp enough. Anyway, A320neo, Lufthansa off to Munich. Registration of DAINQ. Estimated time of arrival is 8:30 local. It's a flight of 610 nautical miles. And hello to Mark Purdy and to Andy Chasty. How are you both doing? It's great to see so many familiar faces in the chat this evening. Okie, she's on the roll. Good evening to Heathrow Live. And good evening to Maria Spinelli. How are you both doing? Ooh, nice bit of spray action there from the Ryanair. Needs to be on runway 23 right, don't I? Giving the runway a good wash. Ryanair sponsored by Karcher. Good evening to Roger Knott. Awesome to see you. Hello to Lucy Bowley. And hello to Denise. And hello to Ian G. Andrew UK, good evening. Straight in with a joke. No rude joke tonight. If I see an innuendo, I'll whip it out for half an hour. Connor asks, when am I next live with Josh? I don't know. I have no idea. He doesn't seem too keen to come out in the dark or when it's wet or if there's any planes involved. So I'm not going to force him. It'd be nice to get him out if I do a weekend stream. I'm just going to fiddle around my camera. Just hang on a sec. Yes, parents' evening went very well, thank you, Yvonne. Got it's only like a 6-week report, but his new teacher is very happy with him. So therefore we are too. Next departure is Ryanair off to Bergamo, 737-800. 16 years old, and the flight to Bergamo is a shade under 2 hours. Hope the audio sounds good tonight. The star that is Jay from Heathrow Live has been helping with my settings, so let me know how it sounds. And hello to me, Amazing Ailing. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Yes, it is a little bit damp, Roger, but thankfully, at the minute, there's no rain. Oh, blimey, thank you to Maria for the €3 super sticker. That's really, really appreciated. Thank you very much, Maria. Loads of EasyJets waiting to go. Oh, thanks for the feedback, everyone. Sound seems to be okay. So a massive thank you to Jay for that. That's another beer I owe you when we eventually meet again. Yeah, 10 out of 10. You're slightly biased on that one, Jay. Next departure is this EasyJet, Airbus A320, GEZ UK, GEZUK, off to Alicante, 13 years old. And a very good evening to Ms. Wolves 13. How are you, my friend? Hope you're well. Been good to see you in all the chats recently. Richard Dowd's in the house. And Karen Lofthouse. Recently found your channel and loving the streaming so far. Thank you very much. Appreciate the feedback. Here's the EasyJet, just about to start its takeoff roll. Runway 23 left. Blimey Charmley, we've got these membership anniversaries coming in thick and fast. Got May Beckley celebrating her 3-month membership, and she says proud to be part of this drones and plane streaming, and it's awesome to have you along. Thanks May, and thanks for the support. And straight after that we've got Sarah Jane, of course one of our amazing super mods, celebrating her 4-month anniversary. Incredible support. Thank you so much, Sarah Jane, and for all you do for the channel as well. Good evening to Phil. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of spray action here. Sass with the Red Sox. Well, that was a bit of a damp squib, wasn't it? Need to take a lesson from Ryanair. Whack on the reverse thrusters at full. Dry the runway. And a very good evening to Jamie Pickles. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Our next arrival, Ryanair 737-800, coming in from Dublin. And if you are new to the channel, this is the first time that you've come across us. My name's John. This is Drones and Planes. We're live from Manchester Airport, as you might have guessed. Relatively new to the streaming community. Only started properly in May this year. If you are enjoying the content and you want to support us, best thing to do is just smash that like button. Doesn't cost anything, but lets YouTube know that you are enjoying the content. Very good evening to Paul Usher. How you doing, you legend? And hello to Kurt TV. And hello to Matthew Lawrence as well. Still getting a nice bit of spray, but nothing in the way of ribbons. We had that first one, which was the Turkish, but we've been ribbonless since then. Okie dokie, a couple more making its way over. Or making their way over, I should say. Another lufty, A320 going to Frankfurt. And hello to Steve B. How you doing, mate? Always awesome to see you. Oh, blimey. Is that right with the A380? It's 20 past 8. Goodness me. That's very late. Awesome. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. 100 likes. It's incredible. Thank you very much. And hello to Andrew Foster's Travels. Great to see you. Another A320. This is of the Neo variety. Going to end feeder. Goodness me, that is a bit of a late one. I'll certainly try my best to hang around for that. Might make a bit of time up on the way over. Landing lights on. That means he's got clearance. Well, a little bit of fluffage. Or was it just my eyesight? Oh, thank you very much, Paul Usher. Gifting a drones and planes, a drones and planes membership. Support is always awesome and very much appreciated, my friend. Richie Cantillon, you are the lucky recipient. So if you're in the chat, please do say thank you to Paul. And good evening to Lieutenant Adventures. So just spotted you alive by accident. Well, I'm glad you found us. Hope you're well. Mark says, do I come early at 4 o'clock when it's dark in the winter? I'm hoping to. It's just getting out of work because I don't normally finish work till about 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I can see these streams starting about the same time. But we'll see. Just do a couple of hours, 5:30 till sort of 8. Because even in the winter, it's dual ops in the evening, so should still be able to get the close-up stuff. Paul's at it again. Thank you so much, Mr. Usher. Another Drones and Planes membership there. This has gone to Mark Bailey. So thank you very much for the support again, Paul. Oh, blimey. Julie K, our resident comediano. See, bit of Spanish there. Has just gifted 5 memberships. Absolutely wonderful support. Thank you so much, Julie. So Jumper Collins David, Lizzie Clark, Aero TV, Chris Nichols and James O'Gorman. You are all the lucky recipients. So please do say thank you to our awesome mod, Julie, in the chat if you're able. And a very good evening and happy birthday to Kelvin Lou. Many happy returns to you, mate. Hope you've had a great day. And there's a nice bit of reverse thrust for you for your birthday on me. And blimey, Mr. Usher just joined business class. Thanks again, Paul. Your support is top notch. It's very, very much appreciated. Thank you. Evening to Russell Annette. He says, just having a beer and watching your great stream. Oh, man. Certainly do with a beer. Dino. The police spotted my gran knitting while driving. Pull over, they yelled. No, it's a scarf, she said. Very silly. Oh, thanks for coming into the chat and saying thanks for your membership, Richie. Oh my word, Dino. Have you just gone out and bought a new gran jokes book? The jokes are coming thick and fast at the minute. Dino, my gran started walking 5 miles a day at the age of 55. She's 90 now, and we've no idea where she is. Very silly. And Liam, I told my doctor that I broke my arm in 2 places, and he told me not to go back to those places. Excellent. Good evening to Tufik DZ. Hope you're well. And hello to Katie D, another of our amazing super mods. Good afternoon, I guess, just about. Yeah, we've certainly had loads of EasyJet when we're playing Spotting Mike. It's normally loads of Jet 2 or Ryanair's, but it's certainly the EasyJet show so far tonight. Well done, Air France. A little bit of sprayage there. Don't be scared of using those revusters. Revusters? Reverse thrusters. Maybe that's a new word. Revuster. I'm going to coin that, I think. Oh, blimey. Mr. Usher, what are you doing? 5 more gifted memberships from the incredible legend. Thank you so much. Very, 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 very grateful. And Sue Brown, David Clark, Chris Yearsley, Ted Barker and Russ CT. You are all the lucky recipients from Paul. So please do say thank you in the chat. Good evening to Sue Brown, just joined the chat. And hello to Mary J, which says greetings from Dublin. Hope you're well. Next out is this EasyJet A320neo GUZHI off to Munich. Nice twofer there. The aircraft that's coming in to land is coming in for Berlin. It's a Max from Ryanair. So because it's some welly on the reverse thrusters. Go on, my son. That's it. Show how it's done. It's more like it, isn't it? Well, kind of. And a very good evening to Abdul from Amatine Aviation, another fantastic streamer based at Birmingham. Normally streams on a Sunday afternoon. So if you ever want a bit of Birmingham action, go and have a look at his channel. Very good evening to Gaza. How you doing, mate? Awesome to see you. And hello to Dave Mooney. Says evening to John and all lurking. Good weather for ducks. Well, fingers crossed, the rain is holding off. And I've just jinxed that. But so far so good. Yeah, cloud's really low, Dave. I don't know where it's actually at. I'll have to look at the METAR, but I'm guessing it's not much more than a few thousand feet. It's amazing how quickly it's going dark these days. Not even 6:30. And a very good evening to Shoaib Ahmed. Hi from Bradford. Long time lurkers, first time commenter. The whole family sits down and watches your streams while eating dinner. Thanks for everything. Well, thank you so much for joining the chat. And welcome to you and your family. Thanks for the support. So EasyJet's still thinking about departing. We've also got a TUI now that's off to Lanzarote. I guess they're still waiting for this TUI to touch down, which is just here on the top of the screen. All right, now it's decided to leave. Evening to Chris Nichols from a very wet Blackpool. And hello to Kashmiri Girl. Welcome to the chat. I hope you are both well. And welcome along if you're the first time on the channel. This is Drones and Planes. My name is John. And we are streaming from the side of runway 23 left. It's a little bit murky out there, but it's not too bad. And a very good evening to Adam. I think that's our remaining super mod. Everybody's in the house now. Just got back from your hollybobs. Hope you're well, mate, and recovered. Oh, cheers, Dino. Thanks for popping in, mate. Always great to see you. Ooh, Nice bit of spray there. And a very good evening to the legend. This is Rob from Flight. He says, happy hump day, everybody. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're well. See the tail of a Sun Express there. Oh, there we go. Bit more spray-tastic. The Ryanairs do not disappoint. Goodness me, Paul. Another gifted membership. Thank you so much again. It's incredibly kind of you. Like I say, I'm very, very, very grateful. Mr. Richardson, if you're in the chat, please do say thank you to Paul. Anyway, Sun Express off to Dalaman. Oh, Charlie's just said that his best mate was on that Sun Express departure there. Glad we could get that for you. And Captain Dave, straight in there with 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Captain Dave. Amazing support. Really do appreciate it. Kevin Mottershaw. Blue Sky Live Aviation. Craig Sean Thompson. Tanya Farice. And Liz Thomas. You are all the lucky recipients. So please do say thank you to Captain Dave. Good evening to Philip. This is good evening, just down the road in Stockport. Hope everyone's well. I can't complain at the minute, Philip. It's not raining, it's not cold, and I'm watching planes, so it's all pretty good. And a very good evening to the Donkster. How are you doing, mate? Hope you are well. And thank you to Jay, Heathrow Live. Just going for his tea. There's no buffering. I've got 0 drop frames at the moment, so maybe just try your closing your app and stuff. But yes, thank you, Jay. Thanks for popping in, and mega thanks for help with the audio as well. If you're not familiar with Jay and Heathrow Live, go and check him out. Absolutely fantastic channel from Heathrow. And I think he's live again one day this weekend at 11 o'clock. Oh, good to hear, Gaza. I was going to say I haven't seen any internet problems as such. I'm not sure where Llewellyn is. I know there's some issues with his account. There were rumours flying around that we'd blocked him or banned him, but we certainly haven't. So I don't know what happened there, to be honest. But hopefully he will get his account back soon and everything will be normal. See the tail of the old pump it over there. It's not pinging yet, but I don't want to miss it. Got quite a few arrivals. Looking at the old radar box. Got an ATR 76. The Arini coming in from Guernsey. And then we have a E175 KLM coming in from Amsterdam. All right, so YouTube have banned him. Okay, like I say, certainly wasn't anything to do with us or any other channels. Gary says, good evening, watching the stream while building my ark. Well, hopefully that rain stays away. I don't fancy a deluge at the minute. Emirates is now showing us 8:12 PM. Okay, thank you, Captain Dave. Keep me posted on that. That could be our last aircraft, as long as the weather holds out. We can hear a couple of owls in the background. And a very, very good evening to Adrian. How you doing, Ado? This is a brief visit and dropped a like. Can't ask for more than that, my friend. Next touchdown. Is the KLM from Amsterdam, E175. And as Captain Dave just said, if you're not aware, we do have a Facebook group. It's free to join. You don't need to be a member of the YouTube channel. Just click on the link and it is safe. Answer the quick membership question. We'll put that there just to make sure you're not a bot. And that's it. You're in. Just somewhere to share photos and videos. Chat with other members. And I post stream information in there as well. So if you're on Facebook and want to check it out, just click on the link and away you go. Connor asks if I'm live till 9. Unlikely. Unless something dramatic happens. I reckon the A380 will probably be the last plane, to be honest. Hello to Robert Wood. We can see some rain in the air at the minute. It's not heavy enough to worry about, but it's certainly flecking about. And if you can see a purple tinge on the right of the screen, I am aware of that. It's a fault on the camera, but I just haven't had a chance to send it away yet. So apologies if that's a little bit off-putting, but I like to think of it as my own Northern Light show. Karen says, hope the Emirates isn't late for us in a couple of weeks, because we're on the flight back out to Dubai. So's Mrs. Drones and Planes. They're off to South Africa in the next couple of weeks on the 21:15 departure over half term. I'm not going. I'm not allowed. But young Josh and my lovely wife will be going out there. I might stream and get their departure. It just depends on the weather. It's a purple hue. Suits you, sir. Oh, gotta remember that. Was it from Paul Whitehouse? Oh no, sorry, I'm babbling on. OMG Aviation, how are you doing? Great to see you. And there's not much going on at the moment, is there? Airport looks pretty awesome though, lit up at night, especially with that nice purple tinge down the side. I think it adds a certain je ne sais quoi. Next arrival, we should be able to see in the next couple of minutes, is the Heathrow shuttle, Shuttle 2 Kilo, A320, Golf Echo Uniform Sierra. So it's almost Jesus, but it's more like yes. So it's going to be touching down in a couple of minutes. Oh, it's a fast show. 4 more likes to 200. Awesome support, guys. And Tanya Farai says, hi all, thank you to whoever gifted the membership. Thanks for popping in and saying thanks. Adrian says I was going to put that in the chat until I realised I couldn't spell June au sais quoi. Very good. Yeah, the fast show was awesome, wasn't it? Very, very good. And Yvonne, I might have to time you out in a sec. I don't want that C word being mentioned in the chat just yet. Way too soon. Thank you, Mike. This is an awesome stream. If you're not aware of Mike's channel, by the way, he streams from Liverpool. So if you've got a bit of Liverpool action, go and check his channel out. And a very good evening to Chris Berry. How are you doing? Come on, stop mentioning the C word. Not even had Halloween yet. Or bonfire night. And a very good evening to Rick Keary. Says, got any falling off my chair laughing emojis? Jokes on here are well funny. We do try our best. Let's have a bit of fun alongside a bit of plane spotting. Trapdoor, I couldn't agree with you more. Instant ban before the 1st of December. Don't get me wrong, I do love Christmas, but not until we're in December. C word is in cans. Now that's one C word I could get very enthusiastic about. A bag of cans. Like I said, I think on Saturday night I drank a bin bag of cans. Had some friends over for dinner, and it did get a little bit out of hand, shall we say. Next in is going to be a TUI coming in from Tenerife South, 737-800. I can also see the brand new, what am I thinking of? 321neo, Jet 2, G Sun O. That's pinging up. I don't think it's going to be doing anything, but they might be moving it. It's got its transponder on. It's round the back. Yeah, this sort of maintenance hangers and stuff. So I don't think we're going to be getting any action from there, unfortunately. Tanya Fry says, it's not Christmas until after the 7th of December, my daughter's birthday. That's fair enough. I think that's a good as date as any. And we have a departure. Helvetic, going back to Zurich, E190. Swing around to get the TUI arrival from Tenerife. Yes, Julie, I've just read your joke. Concentrate, John. Oh my word. I don't even know what this plane is. EasyJet. Oh my word. I've got to read it out. The wife was trying to be sexy last night, sliding a lollipop in and out of her mouth. I said, "Steady on, love. You'll need that in the morning to see the kids across the road." My word. And thanks for visiting us, Russell. Enjoy your meal. Oh, such a good joke. Well, 2 for that. And quickly get the next arrival. God, it's non-stop now, isn't it? Nice little bit of spray action there from the Ryanair. They do like to go hard on the reversers. And hello to Rob Goff. How are you doing, mate? Good to see you again. Totally agree, Barney. He says that he loves all the lights at the airports. Certainly something very magical. Like I say, it looks even better, I think, with that purple tinge down the side. Next touchdown, Jet2 737-800 coming in from Izmir. 11-year-old. It's a flight of 1,500 nautical miles. Evening to Cape Kempson. Welcome to the chat. I hope you are well. I'm fine, thank you for asking, Rob. So the weather's holding up. And I'm out streaming. Life doesn't get much better. Liam's off singing the Jess Glynn song. I'm flying with Jet2 for the first time on over Christmas. Oop, there's that C word again. And that's the one bit I'm dreading. I don't mind the song, but it's just so overplayed. Tanya Fry says, I wish I could share some of the images from the takeoff, landing, air and flight deck. We uploaded some as we did a vlog, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share. Share away. I'm not sure if it'll allow you to post a link, to be honest, but if it does, go for it. Hello to ENSC. Hope you're well, mate. And hello to Dean Kirkham. Looks like we've got a bit of a virtual sing-song going on in the chat at the moment. Next arrival, EasyJet from Prague, Airbus A320. And if you're joining to find out what's going on about the A380, it's delayed for about an hour. I think latest time we had was 12 minutes past 8 UK time. Good evening to Mark Cowper. Might help if I zoomed in so you could see it. A little private jet there. El Jeto Privado. See, good at Spanish. So the next one to touch down is the Prague EasyJet. And a very good evening to Mohammed Ibrahim. Good evening, everybody, from Iraq. Well, Karen says, I worked for Jet2 a few years ago, and their phone lines, I think on their phone lines, and it was the whole music too. There's just no getting away from it. Oh my word, that would just drive me batty. I spy with my little eye. I think I see a Lauda. Pump it is definitely there. Well, I think our first departure is going to be this little private jet, Cessna C510, and it is off to Friedrichshafen. Wow. I think we've had a departure there before. Well, look at that. Boom. Little whistler. He's there somewhere, I promise. That looks like an advert from the cinema, doesn't it? Back in the day. Bit of Pearl and Dean. I was going to sing the theme tune then, but then I really don't want to put you off the channel any more than I have to. Feel free to put some badars, if you know what I'm talking about, in the chat. Welcome back to Adrian. Said he's on his laptop. Make sure you don't break it. You're supposed to sit next to it. Next out, just for Adrian, is the Pump It. Yeah, sorry about the ads. There's nothing I can do about that. It's the YouTube overlords. Not only do they like to take cuts of any donations I get, but they whack loads of adverts in there just to increase their revenue that little bit further, because they need it. Right, come on Lauda, give it some welly. Let's fill the chat with those lovingly crafted Pump It icons. Here we go. Pump it louder. I know, Adrian, I've been to the dentist and she said there's nothing she can do about my teeth. I'm just stuck speaking like this for the rest of my life now. What is? I absolutely love that. I once complained to Jet2 about their overuse of the Jess Glynn song, and their response was, it puts people in a holiday mood. Does it? Heck, that's the 4 pints of Stella at 5 AM. I totally agree with you on that. Stephen Harrison, good evening to you, mate. Welcome to the chat. He's asking what's happened to the mods with airport action. I don't know. I don't really follow that stream, to be honest. And Claire C, thank you so much for your membership. Welcome to Economy. Support is fantastic. Thank you very, very much. $230 likes. Thank you for the support, guys. Like I say, it's very much appreciated. And if you haven't already, it doesn't cost anything. Just hit that like button for us. Tells our lovely friends at YouTube that you're liking the content and to promote my channel that little bit more. Oh, Claire C says she was gifted a membership last month and she was just renewing. That's awesome. Thanks for the support. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. Another couple of departures, both going to Copenhagen. We've got a Scandinavian A320neo, that's SEDOX, SEDOX, and behind that we've got an EasyJet A320, PB, teeth again. So who's going to go first? Looks like it might be the EasyJet. So like I said, this one's off to Copenhagen. Aircraft itself is only 8 years old. Quite a short flight, 538 miles. Probably takes just over 1 hour. And hello to Caroline Pardy. Welcome to the chat. Oh, Sunno is moving. Obviously being transported somewhere. It's behind the back of the control tower now. If you've got flight radar open, you'll be able to see it. But it's definitely around the back of there somewhere. Maybe they're towing it onto stand for tomorrow morning. I thought the first flight was this weekend. Definitely around there somewhere. If you're taxiing out now, you'd be going past it. Are you coming down to Manchester on Saturday, are you, Mike? I just want to say hello to my father-in-law, Reg. I don't know if he's watching, but I know he does sometimes. He says it's the only way you can contact me. I know he prefers the other location on the piano keys. But if you are watching, Reg, hello, and I hope you and Flea are both well down in sunny South Africa. Okay, SAS on the move. Again, going back to Copenhagen. Wow, wee. That's not a SAS, it's an EasyJet. Goodness me, John. Snuck in. I know you like your Lions on a Saturday, Steve B. He says that flight will be streaming on Saturday morning as well, as they do, normally from about 6:15, and then Steve B normally joins them about 11, just as they're wrapping up. Only joking, mate. It's about 10:30. Flights are also on tomorrow on their usual Thursday evening slot, 6 o'clock, probably from the Piano Keys or somewhere around there. Make sure you go and check them out. Awesome friends of ours and great streamers as well. And here comes the rain. Yay! Standby callers. Get the brolly of the up. Might have to retire to the tent in a moment. Sorry about that. I wasn't prepared for the one-handed panning. Mark Purdy says, my friend started a business selling aeroplanes. It's really starting to take off. I think it's a short, sharp shower. My radar app is saying it's 5 minutes. Hope so. Yes, very good, Liam. What did the grape say when he got stamped on? I let out a little wine. Next departure to Amsterdam. Another EasyJet. I think EasyJet are definitely winning the aircraft count today. Dave asked what time for the A380. I believe it's 8:10. No tail light on that one. Obviously got that during the pre-departure checks. Philip Douglas says, that's why I like this stream, because other streams get mentioned and we all stick together. Yeah, we do. It's all about building the community. Absolutely no problem with supporting other streams. They support us. And that's what it's all about. Getting our names out there and bringing decent quality footage. Well, not in my case, but other streams to the aviation community. And having a bit of fun as well. Like I say, I've only been doing this for about 5 months, and it's amazing the number of friends I've made through the channel and being at Manchester. I just see no advantage in being selfish or not promoting other streams. Steve B says, back in 10. I'll see you in a minute, mate. And hello to Stephen Boyd. How are you doing? Opens up with a joke. Where's a Greek with a cold from? He's from Corfu. Okay, we've got another plane taxiing down to 23 left. Off to Charles de Gaulle. Guess what? It's an EasyJet. Must be about our 50th, I think. Well, no, not that many, but certainly had a few. Ten-year-old A320 GEZWX. Easy weather. WX is short for weather in aviation, believe it or not. Adrian's back. Chatting his laptop's been killed, but hope it works here. Mr. Bear's on. Says my bestie's on the home flight with Ryanair shortly. Not jealous much. Well, if they're sat on the left, tell them to put the torch on, and I'll try and capture him. Just make sure you ping me when you know that they're taxiing out. Because I've got my Adrian filter on. That's what it is. As soon as it sees you, it starts blocking you. Only joking, mate. TUI coming down as well. 737-800 G-Tux TUKS. It's off to Dalaman. See the tail over there. Rain seems to have eased off a little bit. Which means it's probably going to leather it down. Just trying to work out how I can attach my umbrella to the tent, just to give me a bit of an awning. Let's have a play around with that. That could work. Righty-ho. I'll just put the umbrella down for a moment. Another one without a tail light. Those landing lights look pretty cool though. Should record some of these, shouldn't I, really? There we go. Captain Dave. I've been told that I'm a kleptomaniac. My psychiatrist told me to say take something for it. Okay, Dalaman departure. Tuis do like to use the full length for half an hour. Here's the Mahon plane. EI DPL, Boeing 737-800, and it's 17 years old. So I think this is yours, Mr. Bear. I think there was a light there, wasn't there? Right at the front. I don't know where your friend was sitting, but it certainly looked like there's a bit of a torch. Oh, cheers, Adrian. Thanks for joining us, mate. Always great to see you. And I'm sure I will see you on one of the Dublin Boys streams in the coming week. Let's just have a quick look at that again. I'm sure there's a... I think there was a light there, wasn't there? Right at the front. I don't know where your... Anyway, 737-800, Sun Express going to Antalya. Right, OMG Aviation, thanks very much for joining us, mate. See you soon. Enjoy your dinner. Got the Air France E190 coming down as well. And the Iberia Express going back to Madrid. A320. So still got a fair bit of action yet. Runway 2 is due to close in about half an hour. Seems to be a thing at the minute, doesn't it? No tail light. No tail light. Just feel like a robot. Oh, blimey. Julie K in there with a £10 donation. A well-earned bottle of Vino El Plonchio, John. Don't you worry. I'll be stopping off at El Off Licencio on the way home and getting a bottle of Vino del Plonco. Thank you, Julie. Your support is always greatly appreciated. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. Ooh, 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 which one? Landing or takeoff? Go for the departure. It's nearer. Jet 2 A330, let me see where that is. Thank you, Plane Spotting Mike. Oh, I can see the Qatari as well. Qatari Dreamliner. Oh yeah, I can see the A330 is just over St Helens, so we're coming in from the north. And the Qatari is just over Whaley Bridge, heading towards Glossop, so that'll be coming in from the south. Yeah, it's my favourite wine brand, that Tibon, Vino del Plonco. Other red wines are available, of course. So this is the Iberia off to Madrid. Goodness me. Take me eye off the chat for 10 seconds. There's all sorts of shenanigans going on. Captain Dave with an awesome £10 donation. It says something towards a takeaway for you, Josh, and my wife. And enjoy. Sod that, I'm keeping it all for myself. No, I'm not really. But thank you, Captain Dave. Generosity is awesome. Really do appreciate it. Like I say, thanks for all the help with the channel as well. And then straight underneath, got Steve B with 5 gifties as well. Thank you, Steve. I will carry on in a second. Just listen to the Ryanair. So yeah, like I say, thank you very much, Steve. Steve is a mod on the Excellent Flight channel. They're live tomorrow, like I say. Give them a check out if you haven't already. Rob and Thierry are excellent hosts, along with their wonderful mod community as well. Looks like we've got Jet 2 next in from Fuerteventura, 737-800. Next out is a Ryanair off to Reggio Calabria, or Parmesan Reggiana as I like to call it. Find it a bit cheesy. 737-800. And here comes the rain again. Oh, bye, mate. She said it's time for me to go now. Been a great stream. Thanks for keeping her entertained. Not a problem, mate. Always awesome to see it. It's not always awesome to see the rain, though. Time for McBrollison again. Oh, it's a bit heavier this time. Right, so I'm back to one-handed operation again. So apologies in advance for any footage El Doggio. At least that had a tail light on it. Oh, it's coming down properly now. Cheers, Steve Boyd. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. Don't even think about getting heavier. And good night to Abdul from Amatine. Like I say, if you haven't checked out his channel, please do. Sunday afternoons from Birmingham. Definitely worth a look. Lieutenant Adventure said you should that before I put on weight. Don't even think about getting heavier. Airport security just gone past. Probably thinking I'm an absolute nutter for being out here in this. And you know what? I agree. Oh my word. Deluge alert. Want to go home now. I don't care about me getting wet. I just don't want any of my gear. That wouldn't be fun, would it? Oh, blimey. Right, next arrival is a Qatar. Thank you, Liam. Oh, bit of a respite. Okie dokie. Next one out, A320. Another EasyJet. Off to Genève. Just see the lights of the Dreamliner in the background as well. Joanna says thanks for being a nutter so I can enjoy the action. Much appreciated. Not a problem. Right, seems to a brief gap. Get that brolly down again because it is a bit limiting. Oh God. Soaked. Right, Dreamliner time. That is a Dreamliner, I promise, not just a big headlight. I'm not bothered about this EasyJet departure. A quick 2 for there. Oh, 3 for. Nice bit of spray there. It's an awesome aircraft, isn't it? Looks even better in the daylight when you can see it properly. On Epic Adventures, celebrating their 1 month anniversary. Thank you for my membership. Thanks for joining us and thanks for the support. Adrian's back with a few pump hits just because he can. Right, next departure. Ryanair off to Belfast. And Adrian is celebrating his 3-month anniversary. He says, thanks for this gift, Steve B, and pump it. Well, if it wasn't for you, Adrian, we wouldn't have started that pump it thing. So thanks for being a member. Next in, A330. Going from Tenerife South. Hopefully might kick up a bit of spray. Go on. That's how you do it. A wall of water there. And a very good evening to Becky's Planes, Trains and Buses. How are you doing? How was your trip away? If you're not aware, Becky runs another streaming channel. It's based out of Liverpool, Manchester, and I think Harden as well. She's relatively new to the community, but does some pretty good streams. So go and check her channel out as well. Cheers, Ado, and bye to Lieutenant Adventures as well. And what time do you call this, Thierry? It says evening. Chef Thierry done for the evening. Just about to take Mama home. Now she's been do you mean fed? Feeded? Too many cocktails, maybe? The weather's been well, it's not been too bad actually, Thierry. Got a few little flurries, but nothing major at the moment. So hopefully it'll stay like this for the next half an hour or so. Get the A380, and then I will pack up and go home. Sorry, Johnny Coffee, am I on at the weekend? I don't think so, but I'm going to do a Friday night stream. I'm going to start doing Friday nights regularly. There seems to be a bit of a gap in the market there. So I will be live from around 5 on Friday. And then I'll see how things look for the weekend. And Thierry's made a satay tofu and noodles. It's the first time he's cooked tofu. It turned out very nice. Sounds very nice, apart from the tofu. But you know, each to their own. But I hope you enjoyed your dinner. Yeah, it's true, Claire C. She says Manchester Airport is almost covered 24/7. There are a lot of us here. But that's good for you guys. You know, you can pretty much switch on any time of day or night. And one of us will be down here. Captain Dave. If you like your tomatoes, well done, so they taste like olives. Come and see me, I'm an expert. I think they put that fire out, finally, from your last cooking attempt, Dave. I think that was on Sunday, wasn't it? Brilliant. Ryanair coming in from Tenerife. Just about to touch down on 2-3 right. Must be getting pretty close to 2-3 left closing now. It's normally around about 8 o'clock. I don't think there's too many streamers at Manchester. Everyone's got their own little niche, little following. Everyone brings something different. I think it's good to offer alternatives. Don't get into a rut. Next in's a Ryanair from Faro. Looks like it's turning to the Ryanair show now. 737-800. You can see the big lad. He is just north of London at the moment, flying over the M25, over Enfield. That's a bit of an unusual routing, isn't it? It's trying to sneak in, come in behind us. Shuttle 3 Yankee. My favourite call sign. Well, that and Jesus. Brilliant. I'm going to have to do an emoji for that, aren't I? Something on the turd. Ooh, look at that on the landing lights there. That's pretty cool. Yes, the A380 is a little bit late, unfortunately, Thierry. Due about 20 minutes away, I think. 23 more likes to 300. So if you haven't hit that like button already, please do so. It would be awesome to get to 300. Doesn't cost anything, but gets my channel out there in front of the YouTube powers that be. Planes and Games says, have I seen any 757 series? Nope, not at this airport. I don't think they've got any, to be honest. I know Jet2 do. Soon to be retired. Good evening to Aidan Harley Moran. Hope you're well, my friend. Great to see you. I'm not sure about the Virgin Bridgetown service, to be honest, Aidan. I'm sure there's somebody more knowledgeable than me in the chat. A380 is now heading towards Milton Keynes, bearing northwest. Looks like it's coming in on the Dane arrival. The Shuttle 3 Yankee. I can smell it from here, to be honest. Here's the buzz. It's a great livery, isn't it? Quite apt coming to Manchester as well. We need to put a load of turd emojis in the chat for Shuttle 3 Yankee. We're going to hear a noisy prop coming down as well. Aer Lingus going back to Belfast. That's it, Sarah Jane. Get into the spirit of it. Very creative there, Steve B. Turd and a tail. Tanvir Loan says Emirates A380. It's due about 20 minutes time, 15-20 minutes. Just over the Midlands, so will be with us around about 8:15 local. It's the call sign, Katie. Shuttle 3 Yankee, SHT 3Y. Just be very childish. Sounded a bit like a helicopter then. Shuttle 3 Romeo. Yeah, that's a fair one as well. I don't think there's a Shuttle 3 Sierra, is there? But Shuttle 3 Romeos are good as well, definitely. Yeah, I thought that, Steve. Didn't sound very smooth on the old props. That aircraft in the distance. Just on final now is another ATR 76 coming in from Dublin, Aer Lingus. Yeah, it was a bit weird. Maybe it's just the atmospheric conditions at the moment. It's very, feels very sort of muggy, dense air. And a very good evening to H. Dot. Lovely to see you. I hope you are well. Okay, looks like Turd Features is on the roll. And there they go. Jetting down to London Heathrow. A very short 30-minute flight. Literally up and down. And talking of down, here comes the rain again. Just in time for the A380. Bit of spray on the runway. Blimey, where's the camera gone now? Bear with me please, callers. And hello to Planes and Games. Hope you're well. A380 over Nottingham. Thank you, Liam. Still a few minutes away yet then. It's fair tipping it down. Claire C says she's got to go. Lunch break is over. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Claire. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Have a great day. More likes to 300. What on earth was that? My umbrella sounds like it's exploding. Planes and Games says thanks for the welcome. You are more than welcome, my friend. We do try to be friendly here. It's all about. Oh, I don't mind it myself, H. Dot. As long as my equipment doesn't get wet, I will stay out here for hours. Love a bit of rain. Well, let's face it, coming from Manchester, if you don't like rain, then you don't really have much choice anyway, do you? Oh, Tanvir Lone says, watching your live from Pakistan, buddy. Well, welcome, and thank you for your support. It's great to have visitors from all over the world. Hope you're having a good evening. And the Qatar Gulfstream from Buenos Aires is 4 minutes out. It's quite a smart looking plane. I think it was in the other week, wasn't it? Yet again, the rain has now stopped. It's a bit bonkers this weather tonight. As long as it stays dry when I'm packing up, I don't care. The sun keeps pinging up and down, being dragged all around the airport at the minute. Julie! Oh my word. Oh dear. I'm not reading that out. No way. I wish you'd give me a warning when you're going to do these jokes. Next arrival's a 2-8 from Larnaca. Dear me, I'm still thinking about that joke. Okay, next in apparently is the Qatari Gulfstream. Left Buenos Aires 12 hours ago. Blimey, Charlie, that is a fair old flight, isn't it? Three years old. And registration A7CGL. And thank you to Trapdoor, joining the economy members. That's fantastic support. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it, and enjoy using the emojis. It's been a go around at Leeds Bradford by the sound of it. Wonder why that is. Hope it's not due to weather that's coming here. And runway 2 is officially closed. The old runway inspection vehicle there. Trapdoor says, don't thank me, you're the one sat in the rain down the road from me. I'm actually stood, but yes, it's what we do, us streamers. Oh, Tanvir says that his daughter is on the A380 from Dubai. Welcome, Hajra, to Wet Manchester. Apologies if I've mispronounced that. Emirates is in the hold. I'm just going to have a runway change or a swap. That'd be very awesome if they did. Here's a Gulfstream. Once it focuses, there we go. Looks like Close Encounters, doesn't it? Six more likes, 300 people. If we can get there tonight, that would be very, very much appreciated. Rob Goff asks, can I remember doing my first stream? Was it nerve-wracking? I remember it very, very well. It was back in January. Didn't have a clue what I was doing. Just bought this kit, came down here, seen other guys doing it, thinking, it must be dead simple. How wrong I was. So I spent the first hour trying to sort networks out, get a decent quality signal. It was awful, honestly. It was so juddery. It was a bit of a mess. Finally sorted it out, and then first ever stream, got an emergency landing. A Virgin took off, and then had to come back. I think it was VS77, one of the A330s, and that came back, landed on 23. Oh no, 05 right. Didn't have a clue what I was doing. Filmed it, and the Daily Mail saw it, and used the screen captures on their website. So I got quite a lot of exposure for that. Loads of new subs. So pretty lucky, really. But then after that, I went away, learned a bit more about my streaming computer and stuff, and then just spent a few months just experimenting before sort of doing it seriously from about May. Two more likes to 300 people. Oh, I can see the Emirates. Not just yet. I think the one that's in the distance is coming from Barcelona. And then behind that, we have the King. Yeah, it was, Rob. Certainly got me addicted to live streaming. The thing is, I thought, oh, I'm going to get a emergency every stream, but thankfully I don't. But when it does happen, it's quite exciting. Obviously, as long as everything turns out okay. Got a few landings on 2-3 left. A couple of go-arounds, couple of aborted takeoffs. It's all good fun. No, Connor, this isn't the Emirates, it's the next one behind this. And we've made it to 300 likes. Absolutely awesome. Perfect timing for the King as well. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Actually incredible, to be honest. 300 on a Wednesday stream on this little channel. It's amazing. So I do appreciate the support. Still can't see the lights of the Emirates yet, but I think the cloud cover is extremely low. It'll probably just pop out at some point. It's at 1,500 feet. Oh, there we go. So here's the A380, ladies and gentlemen. King of the Sky. It's coming in from Dubai. Oh, a poet and I don't know it. Just appears out of the mist there. Really is quite murky now. I think that inspection vehicle wants to get in on the action. Look at that spray. Wow, that was pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like the A380's actually landed at Quarry Bank Mill. Love to see that. Be just behind me. Absolutely crazy, isn't it? Next departure. Off to Dublin. Love the way those landing lights just look like searchlights. Very cool. In the clouds already. Blimey, Charlie. Very, very low tonight. There's the King, taxiing back to stand 12. Just swing around to our next arrival. ATR 45 coming in from Inverness, Loganair. Bit of a size difference between the Beast and this little lady. Oh, cheers, Steve B. Thanks so much for the support again tonight, mate. Absolute legend. And see you tomorrow on the flight stream. Tanvir, you are very welcome, my friend. There you go. Slight size difference there. Wowee. Beauty and the Beast. Kevin Corley says subscribed and liked. Thank you very much. Watched for a while now. Fair play for sticking out in this weather. I'm only down the road from Ringway as well. That's more than my pleasure. Like I say, absolutely love being out here. Bit of rain's not going to stop me. Norwegian arrival. Good old red nose. Dog's lipstick. It's coming from Oslo, I believe. Sarah Jane with the lipstick icons there. Okay, next arrival. Jet 2 737-800 coming in from Heraklion. JZBV is the reg. And Rob Goff says, thanks John for a very enjoyable stream. Take care. Thanks for your support, Rob. Always great to see you in the chat. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you soon. Yeah, I sometimes have my my scanner on as well, Kevin, when I'm at home. I don't really capture much from the airport, but I get all the overflying stuff. I have it on while I'm working. My colleagues think I'm absolutely mad. But that's what you get for being an av geek. Certainly hear a few owls. Absolutely awesome noise. I'm still here. I'm just checking to see what else is due in. Can't see anything particularly exciting. Right, I think I'm going to call it a night. Try and quit while I'm ahead. Doesn't seem to be much rain in the air at the minute, so it'll make packing up a little bit easier. What time is it? 8:30. Blimey, that time's gone pretty quick. So yeah, I think I'll call it a night now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget, our good friends at Flight are on tomorrow from 6 o'clock. So if you want some more Manchester evening action, give them a look. And I'd just like to thank all my awesome super mods. Yvonne, Julie, with the amazing jokes of course. Captain Dave for his call outs on the flight radar stuff and radar box. Got Sarah Jane, Casey D, Adam, and of course Liam as well, helping us with all the call outs as well. Thanks to everyone for support, for the donations, memberships, all that sort of amazing stuff. And thanks to everybody who's also liked and subscribed this evening. It's been a fun stream tonight, to be honest. Enjoyed the challenge of the rain, but at least I'm ready for winter now. Wanted a bit of a dry run, even though it's not, it's a wet run really. So at least I'm pretty happy with the setup. I will be live again on Friday evening, unless something critical happens at work. So it'll be 5:30. And I think that's pretty much it. So enjoy the rest of the day in whatever time zone you're in. And like I say, thanks so much for the support. Been absolutely fantastic. And I will see you again in 2 days. Cheers everyone. Take care. Oh, hang on. I'm back. I'm back. Football Legends has said my mate is going to take off in a minute. What flight is he? Is he taxiing out at the moment? Just thought I'd surprise you. So I am still live at the minute, believe it or not. That was just a practice. So Football Legends, what time is the departure? Is the flight actually pinging up at the minute? Well, I'll capture the Ryanair anyway. That's the only one that I can see pinging. So I'll stay on for that one. And then, because the rain is starting again now, unfortunately. And then after that, I'm definitely going. He's still with us, football legends. Can anyone tag him? Anyway, I'm still going to be here for the departure regardless, so so here we go. Final departure of the stream. Ryanair to Pisa. Oh well, there we go. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but we got it. You can watch it back on replay anyway. So it is now starting to rain quite heavily, so I'm going to definitely call it a day now. And that's that. I won't rattle through all the thank yous again. But no, there's nothing else pinging up for departure now, so it's got to have been that one. So, yep, I'll see you on Friday, guys. And don't forget to check out Flight. See you later.